Good morning, everyone. We are live. Okay, today we're going to be playing more Moraff's World, the DOS game to, well, it doesn't really rival anything because it's pretty objectively terrible, but I love it anyway. Let me turn down the music just a hair. I would turn it off, but Moraff's World has 3 whole sound effects. And you'll get real sick of those. There we go. So, we've got our snake friend, Mr. Snack. We've got Nectar of the Gods, hashtag not sponsored. Let's jump into the game. As you can see, I'm running this in DOSBox. This is the cool thing about Moraffware games from back in the late 80s, early 90s. They all came with this giant screen full of video modes to choose from. Right? So it goes all the way up from 320 by 200 all the way up to 1024 by 768. And you can get anywhere from 2 to 16 to 256 colors. Now, I have configured DOSBox to run in the best possible resolution for this game, which is using that one. And the Sing Labs ET4000, which DOSBox just has a thing that you can set it for. So that works perfectly. A note from Moraffware, how to verify your registration. There are only 2 legitimate ways to obtain the registered version of this Moraffware product. Purchase it directly from Moraffware in Austin, Texas. Purchase it from an authorized Moraffware representative. Well, I bought this game by mail. I sent them a check in the mail and got a copy of this game, and also Dungeons of the Unforgiven, which was their other game. That's actually the one I bought. I got Moraff's World for free, but God, 1995? 96? I know my mom had to write the check, so it was like, oh Jesus, almost 20 years ago. No, more than 20 years ago. R.I.P. me. Alright. Loading, please be patient. And on my old 486, that took forever. Wait, what? Is that my taskbar? Okay, that's funny. I must go. My people need me. Alright. Oh, I forgot there was like stone golems and unicorns and stuff later in the game. Okay. I think that music is just a hair too loud still. I'm gonna turn it down some more. Alright. Okay, I've obviously been playing around a little bit, but today we're going to continue the adventures of Magic Pokey, the male sprite wizard. Now, if you'll remember, this game has almost nothing to it. When we left off, we had just killed the Shadow Dragonfly and picked up the... What did we pick up? Ah, the +9 body armor. This is our stats, by the way. So you can see your race, your class, your sex. Hey, Indiana, how's it going? Well, I mean, I don't know if I'll kick any bottom, but I'll definitely kick some pixels. There's money. It tells you your money in the pocket, money in the bank, your loaded weight, your naked weight, which for us is pretty hefty, because we're a sprite, so we don't weigh anything normally. But Jesus, I'm carrying 4 times my body weight. That's wow. Our current stat distribution and our current weapon and our current armor. Which I really should buy a robe. Not that robes do anything, but if you only have skin when you cast the enchant armor spell, it really doesn't do anything. Okay, so we are level 5. Are we ready to jump up a level? Oh, quite much. Yes, we're ready to jump almost to level 8. How many spell points do I have? I have... That's right, I found that Ring of Regeneration earlier. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, and you'll also notice the graphics look slightly better this time. This is because I've fixed it around to where I can use the larger graphics setting. For some reason, OBS and the graphics setting weren't working properly. Am I cutting off part of the screen? I am cutting off part of the screen. Let me just shrink that a little bit. There. So anyway, I don't remember everything we talked about last time because I didn't write it down. Because, I mean, what am I going to do? Hire a stenographer? But anyway, so we're going to hang out here. We're on level 4 because we just beat the Shadow Dragonfly. We're going to kill a few more monsters and try to jump ourselves up to 2,800 experience just to get the bump to level 10. I may run out of spell points before that happens. We'll find out. So for now, we're just going to go searching for a fight. Now, when you're low on health or spell points like this, it's a good idea to fight on stairs, especially if you're fighting a dangerous monster, but these really aren't that dangerous. Let's see, C3, what spells do I have? Let's see, sleep, slow enemies, go away. Magic zap, magic missile, minor shock, minor protection. Magic zap does 12 points. So I can do that twice, or I can just minor shock once. I'll do minor shock. You touch the monster and electricity flows through your fingers, shocking your opponent for 25 points of damage. Oh yeah, that's right. We're like, wait, that's why we're so overweight. We've got a crap ton of stones. Well, you know what? How close am I to the next level? It's level 8. You know, I'm going to fight 3 more monsters. Hopefully that'll get me up to 1,400, and then hopefully I can jump up to the level required for level 8 when I get to town, or on my way back to town. Now, eventually you'll find spells that like let you jump up and jump down levels. But for now, we're stuck using ladders like a plebe. Level 2 wizard spells. Strength. Nice. Oh wait, what spells do I have in effect? I have weapons +1, armor +1. If you press the key 1 on the keyboard, it shows you what preparation spells you have in effect. If you press key 2, it shows you what battle spells you have in effect. Because if you don't waste all your turns with a battle spell like strength that I just found, it will keep it going for the next however many turns you have left while it walks around. Puffball. Sky Blue. I don't remember if he raised or lowered a stat. I think he lowered a stat, didn't he? Oh, let's find out. Strength drained. Yeah, that's right. So Sky Blue lowers your strength, and Light Blue raises your strength. Yeah, it is kind of cute. And I'm still going to continue the practice of zooming in on any monster we don't see, or we haven't seen yet. So if in the end, if you see one you want me to zoom in on so you can see it in the big picture, let me know. Oh, there's a werewolf up there. Oh, I'm gonna zoom in on this guy anyway, just look at it. Just look at it. In the highest resolution, 256 color glory, that is the werewolf. He's like 90% pecs. Look at that! His eyes don't actually fit. He's got giant scraggly teeth, and he just wants to give you a high five. What's up, buddy? High five! Yeah! Why are your pants yellow? And why do you have a club foot? He's got a club foot. Look, he's got like one big foot and one little foot. Oh. He's got 6 hit points. I'm gonna save some spell points and just stab him. I've got plenty of health. This Ring of Regeneration is OP for this early in the game. Like, this is the earliest I've ever found one. I found one on like level 3 last time we played this game. I have never, ever found a Ring of Regeneration below level 25. Ever. So, what do I need? I need 1452 to jump to level 8. Okay. Oh! Okay. Just drop down a chute. I'm fighting an ape. Well, let's just kill it. This is why I like being a wizard. Wizards, once you start getting access to the big spells, they survive a lot longer than a fighter would, dropping down into an unknown level. Have I been to this level? I have. Okay, so this is probably level 5. By the way, this is music from Golvelius Valley of Doom. This is one of the overworld themes. It's actually pretty cool. C3F. He got zaped. And now I'm just going to stab his one remaining health point away. My main concern now is health points, or spell points. I'm running low on spell points. Oh, wow. Did those two fights jump? Yeah, they did. They jumped me all the way up to... Okay, cool. Well, I'm... Basically, if I fight one more monster on my way back up to town, I'll be able to level up. Okay. Found a cup of health. That's now, what I really want is a shimmering ball of thought. Level 1 permanent spell. Extra health point. Remind me, I will use that. Hello, Punny Fox. How are you doing today? It's good to see you again. Or for the first time. I saw that you commented on my video. Thank you for that. Did that put me over the edge? Yes, it did. This is the dwarf. I mean, he's got the battle axe, right? But it looks like he's been chewing on it. And he's got what looks to be either a shield or like a wok that he has just held on its side. But I love the green tracksuit. He actually looks pretty cool. And like the beret with the horns on it. It's obvious that the horns are part of the hat and not part of his head. Because it's like sticking out of the hat and kind of hanging down a little bit. Alright, he's got 4 whole health. Now let's ruin his day. Magic Zap. Punny Fox, if you're still there, just to let you know, I have a standing AMA. You can ask me anything you want to know. Or if you want to have questions about the game, I'll be glad to answer those as well. Alright. Okay, I'm in the town. Now, remember last time when everything looked kind of the same? This time, you can actually tell the differences in the colors around, because it's not all squished and I have better colors than I did last time we played. I'm looking for a bank and then an inn, or then a store and then an inn. In that order. What was trippy, Indiana? Okay, there's a store. I'll go ahead and buy a robe. It'll even tell you the robes are useless. Oh yeah, like some of the levels have really weird color schemes. As you get lower, you'll get like orange and blue and like red and green. He just went... The guy, they're randomly generated levels, and they also, I guess, randomly generate the color schemes. But you don't get to see those with the graphic settings we were using last time, because it was just drawing too slowly. Let's see. Okay, so there's a couple of stores, but no inn. You know what? I need to head west and south, because that's the only... Really, all this I've explored, there's exactly one inn. Robes are for high accessorizing, not for fights. Well, you know what? I'm gonna wear... Did I not buy a robe? Thought I did. Armor. 2. 1. Hey. Oh, I guess you can't actually put on a robe. Huh. Well, I just wasted 2 gold. So, wow. Wizards can't wear leather armor, so... I guess enchant armor just doesn't do crap for me. We all learned stuff today. You learn to pretty much quickly judge how many button presses it takes to get anywhere as you play this game. Alright, I need a bank. Convert to jewel pieces. Okay, what? Okay, that's weird odds. Now I will deposit money. Let's see, I have 107. I need to keep out 30, so I'll have 20 left behind. So, what's that? 97? No. That's 10. 77. Yay! Okay. Now, I normally try to keep 20 on hand in case I need to sleep twice at an inn before I can find a bank. But I pulled out 30 because I know I'm about to jump into an inn. Sleeping in an inn, as we said last time, is the only way to level up in this game. Welcome to the Fleabag Inn. A wooden sign reads, "Our fine accommodations will cost 10 jewel pieces. Please check the bed carefully before lying down. We're not responsible for your possessions, or the bed bugs, or the horrible goddess of herpelades you're going to catch." Yes, stay for the night. Congratulations, you've become more powerful. When you gain levels, you gain health points, and you fight better. Now you should be able to beat monsters more easily, or you can fight nastier monsters. Now, interestingly, you can get a free shareware version of this game. If you're old enough to remember what shareware was, then, wow, you're as old as me. But in the shareware version, that has a little extra thing. So every time you sleep in an inn, it says, "Now would be a great time to register the game. Please send us send us a mail to, or a call at." Which, I mean, as far as, you know, begging you for money for a game they made basically for free, that's really not a bad idea. All right, C2. I have detect level. I have descend. I might actually use that. Oh yeah, notice my spell points jumped up like 40, and my health jumped up a lot because I went up like 3 levels. All right, we'll do enchant armor. Although I'm pretty sure that's useless. It doesn't matter. It's one point. There we go. C2. E will teleport me randomly around. Okay, that works. But that's not what I'm doing. Alright, so I want to use one of those papers I found. So 3, 1. Enchant weapon level 1 will turn my dagger into a level 1, +1 dagger. So, spell papers don't use up my spell points. Normally when you cast a permanent spell, it will use up your spell points permanently. It lowers the maximum. But now you can see I have a knife. But when I go into the view weapon stats, it's a knife +1. Let's see. Items. Oh wait, let me make sure I'm actually wielding that knife. Items. Scrolls. Do I have any permanent spells on scrolls? Yes. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and give myself an extra health point just for funsies. Items. Scrolls. Permanent spells. Right scroll to level 3. I guess I have an extra one. Let's give myself another health point. I have 1, Yeah, okay. Right scroll to level 3. What I want to write is a priestly spell, so, because I don't actually get priest spells as a wizard. I have to use scrolls and stuff. So let me look up spells. Help priest battle spells. Ah! Ah! Oh, I'm so sad. Okay. I can't look up the help for those. By the way, later today we're going to be looking up the help files for this game, because this game is hilarious with its help files. Alright, we'll use the scroll, permanent spell, C, 3, 3. Okay, there we go. It does list the spells, so I can do resist disease, relocate, slow enemies. I think I will do resist disease, because that'll be useful. Alright, so now I'm going to use... Do wands have permanent spells? No, I do not have any wands. Don't have any more scrolls. I know I'm doing a whole lot of preparation for jumping down into the dungeon again. Alright, I'm level 8. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jump straight down to level 8 and see if I can find the Shadow Mini Dragon. But I just landed in front of you. You can't even... Alright. C, 3, B. Hey, my magic zap now does 18 points of damage. Which means I can use 1 spell point to get rid of these guys. Okay, now I have over 100 gold in the bank. Which means I can replace my Raised Dead contract if I need to. So I'm going to start taking only the super good ones. Stones. Because like copper stones and silver stones and ivory stones are not bad. Like everything is worth money, but you need like several hundred copper stones to make 1 jewel, and they're very heavy. So I'm only going to take gold, platinum, and jewels from here on out. Yeah, see, that was nothing, but it'll be worth it later. Ooh, it's a dwarf. Thank you, +1 dagger. I staved it. What is what, Indiana? The walking sword? It's just a giant bloody sword with feet instead of a handle. And it's like 7 feet tall. Oh god, that is like... well, I mean, I have no room to talk. I could not do any better. But that looks like something I would have drawn in high school. And I can't draw. He has 8 HP. Alright. Alright, see? I found some gold and platinum. The gold and platinum that I have in my pocket right now is worth more than all the copper I had last time. Oh, there we go, sinking feeling. A couple more of those and I'll be on my way. Okay, a green puffball. Dark green, which means he's going to lower a stat. And he lowered my wisdom, which is fine. I don't care about my wisdom. I am an intelligence fighter, not a... You have found a trapdoor with a keyhole labeled 80. Unfortunately, you do not have the correct key. Oh, okay. He just popped up from around the corner. Hello, Mr. Werewolf. Let's go with... What's Magic Missile? A missile bolts forward from your forehead and stabs the enemy for 50 points. You find a stick. Take the weapon or leave the weapon. Nah, I've got a knife. Stick is I'm pretty sure a wizard can also use a stick. And it's one of the few weapons a wizard can use, but I think a knife is the best weapon for a wizard. Because you're not going to do a lot of damage, and the knife lets you attack really fast. So, C3B. Okay. Did anyone notice what level those monsters were? I didn't even bother to look. It's a dwarf. Okay, C3B. He's been zaped. This is basically a text adventure. I mean, really, yeah, there's pictures. It's a text adventure with still frames. Ooh, okay, check this out. When you zoom in, the way it draws things, you can see the monsters behind the big guy. So there's the walking sword, but there's the bat behind it. So let's just ruin the sword's day. And by ruin his day, I mean literally ruin the rest of his life. Hello, Mr. Bat. You're yellow. You don't cause disease. It's black or green monsters that cause disease, and bats are one of the worst kind, because they're very fast. Let's see. C3. F. Bzz. Cool, some more goldstones. Okay, there's a ball there. I'm really not low enough to be considering fighting balls, but if he gets to me first, he gets to me first. Nope, it's the dwarf. Hey, thanks for the spell point, buddy. Dark Red, what's his health at? 228. That's not too bad. Let's magic missile him twice. Just for fun. Alright. That's more manageable. See, that +1 knife actually does help. It lets you hit more often. A wand with 6 charges, a priestly spell. Sleep. Well, that'll be useful. By the way, if a wizard spell and a priest spell have the same name, they're identical. Just certain classes can cast spells for cheaper. So like most of the curing spells that the wizard finds are going to be way more expensive than the priest spells, and it's vice versa for damage spells. Aha! Okay. What level am I on now? Okay, there's no hint, but I've been here before. Okay, this is a new level, so I'm going to cast Detect Level. You're on level 7. Okay, I need to go down one more to find the Shadow Mini Dragon. A little bird says, "Somewhere around here, waiting to dine, is a Shadow Mini Dragon that favors your kind. May the gods be with you." Actually, they're not. Okay, little bird. You sassy little biscuit. Alright, which way is the mini dragon? He's east of here. Considering I'm in the bottom corner of the map, I don't doubt it. Oh, crad! I mean, I don't mind being this low. It's the fact that I want to get back up now. Wow, okay. You know what? Apparently I'm just not meant to hunt the mini dragon today. Oh, there was a guy behind that door. Now, he's 2 levels higher than me, so he's going to be harder to hit. There we go. Okay, where am I? Let's just relocate. If you were watching yesterday, you'll recognize this music. It's from Beyond Oasis. Okay. Back to level 7, apparently. Alright, he did. Ooh, a level 4 wizard spell. Power Weapon 1. That's one of the ones I was waiting for. The power weapon spells, yeah, it says +3 striking capability. That's an understatement. The power weapon spells are amazing. With power weapon, even with power weapon 1, I'll go from dealing 12 damage to 60 with every hit. So there's monsters behind all these doors, eh? Oh, a white puffball. Raise my stats, puffball. I'm just gonna keep waiting until you do. Yay, he raised my dexterity. Oh, and he left some stones behind. It weighs about 193 pounds. Rip. Okay. Wow, I teleported right in front of the orc and he's fighting me now. Okay. Let's take a long look at this dude. Alright, here we go. Look at them scraggly teeth. And that scimitar. Oh my god. At least his legs are reasonably shaped this time. Not like the werewolf and his club foot. Look, he's got wristbands on because he might get sweaty. Oh, wow. He's gonna die. I'm just testing for secret doors now. Usually if you find yourself in a little room like this, you'll find there's a secret door in or out. If there's not, I have a teleportation spell. Nope, there's not. Boy, I'm burning through a lot of spell points to do this. Did I really just... I cast a tech level because I'm dumb. Alright. Okay, a sinking feeling. Maybe that'll drop me down to 8. Yes, it did. Okay. Son of a biscuit! Hello, Mr. Orc. Goodbye, Mr. Orc. Level 6 permanent spell. Enchant armor level 3. Yeah, no. Not even gonna worry about it. I have the +9 body armor, which really is... Oh, a yellow puffball. What's he gonna do? Come on, Mr. Poofball. Hey, you raised my constitution. Yay, more health points. Level 5 wizard spell. Resist poison. Nice. I forgot wizards got access to that. Light red. Light colored puffballs raise my stats. Come on, Mr. Poofball, do it. Yes! Intelligence! That's the best one to raise. For me. Oh. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry about this. Okay, back to the game. Ooh, level force permanent spell, enchant armor. Nope, don't need it. You'll find that the permanent spells are not as useful as... I mean, some of them are useful, but they're never useful enough to cast twice. Okay, gray puffball. Now, if the white puffball raised my dexterity, the gray one will lower it, so I'm just going to kill him. Good news! You found a spellbook, level 4 preparation spell. Agility. That's worth it. C2. Okay. Yeah, by the mid and end game, I'm gonna have like 7 or 8 spells to cast before I can do anything else. Oh, God! Did I just find the shadow dragon? No, just a white dragonfly. Okay, see how it breathed acid on me? First of all, let's zoom in on it. A second ago, when I popped into place, it breathed acid on me. If I were wearing armor, it would have dissolved my armor. Even if that armor had been enchanted up to like level 10 or whatever. That's disgusting. And that's why you never let these guys get a strike on you. Green ones do disease, black ones do poison, white ones do acid, blue ones do frost, red and orange ones do fire. I think yellow ones don't breathe anything? Maybe it's electricity, but I don't think so. Anyway, that's a dragonfly. He's literally a giant lizard fly. Looks like a seahorse with wings. And he's crying red tears of sadness because he knows he's gonna die. Boy, being able to just dish out 20... Ooh, platinum stones. Look at that. Nice. Being able to dish out 25 points of damage at a hit is very useful for the mid-game like this. So yeah, that, like, quintupled my wealth. Before I had this, I had 184 jewels in the bank and 20 in my pocket, right? And like 10 more randomly scattered about the other stones that I have. Every platinum stone is worth 5 jewels. And every jewel stone is worth 1 jewel. So, what's that? That's like 850 more jewels than I had before. Plus the gold is, you know, also useful. I'm rolling in it now, boys. Yes, I am carrying a lot of weight. Wow, he was a sturdy fella. He had 42 health points. I'm on level 6? Wow. Did that shoot drop me off higher than I was before? I can see that, Indiana. Some of these creatures remind me of cast form. Boys, we rolling in it now. Level 3 preparation spell. Strength. That's useful. That I will cast. C2. I. What will that do? That'll increase my strength, it'll increase my weapon damage, but it'll also increase my carrying capacity. Alright, walking sword. Good news! Chain armor. Leave the armor. I can't wear it anyway. What was a giant anthropomorphic sword doing wearing armor? Were the sleeves just comically dangling off the side? Yes! I killed it. What level am I jumping to at this point? I'm up to 9. Honestly, I kind of don't want to stop till I get to 15. I know that's ludicrously optimistic on my part. No, I'm not even going to bother fighting the white ball. I'm not on the right level, and it's just a waste of health and spell points. Okay, so the floor with the weird purple and green tiles, that's the dragon. That's the Shadow Mini Dragon. Where am I? Go east. I can't go east. Okay, so go north from here. Okay, before I do that though, let's reveal some hallway. And then go, wait, what is that down there? That's a dark gray puffball. He'll lower one of my stats. So if I jump down a level and jump back up, then it will reveal any shafts on any tile of the dungeon that it were revealed. That I have seen. So like I could map the whole dungeon with a stone of seeing, which is a treasure you can find. Drop down a ladder, come back up, and it will reveal every shaft on the dungeon, which is good. Nope, not going to fight you, Mr. Puffball. I don't want you lowering my stats. Well, when you say they remind you of cast form, why do you say that, Indiana? Hello, Mr. Dwarf. Nice. Ah! See? I didn't reveal it. It's a shaft. Hello, Mr. Oark. Wow. I just went ham on that guy. It's like, just get out. Oh yeah, some of the monsters change color. You know, but then again, cast form should remind you of them. First of all, these came out first, but second of all, palette swapped enemies are a tradition in old school games. No, I'm too high. Way too high. Level 4 wizard spell. Relocate. Oh, it teleports the monster. Oh, no, that's instant cast. That's the instant cast version of teleport. Okay. So wait, what level is this? Because I was on level 8. Okay, this is 9. This ladder jumps all the way up to 7. Of course it does. Let's let that puffball catch up to us. Shimmering Ball of Thought, that's useful, because I'm running low on spell points. Sky Blue, now he's gonna... Wait, was it the light? No, Sky Blue's the one that lowered my stats, right? Right? I don't remember. Extra 5 health points, that's not in the slightest bit useful. it is not worth trading like 3 permanent spell points for 5 permanent health points. It is way easier to regain health than it is spell points. I don't remember if a wizard can use clubs. Nope, character to class cannot use that weapon. Lose weapon, club. Okay, which way do I go? East, of course. Oh, going up and down ladders also does your... also reveals shafts. That's awesome. Jesus, 645 health. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna cast Power Weapon. Ooh. It's a lot of spell points. But, no, notice how I was doing, like, maximum 12 damage before? 87, 84, 71, 42 was the lowest I've done. 128. The Power Weapon spells are completely OP, right? I just wailed through that dude's giant ball of hit points for... Oh, that's an awesome spell. I just wailed through that dude's giant ball of hit points in like 12 hits. Also, Ascend. Pass up to the next level with open space directly above the caster. That will save my life. It costs 5 spell points. It's not, I mean, it's a preparation spell, so they're not permanent, but it will jump me straight up. When I get like Major Ascend, which does 25 levels, that's even better. At least until the late mid-game. Because once you get past, I think, level 75, those spells don't work. That's why you really need to go find trapdoor monsters. Alright, which way do I go for this dude? North. Trapdoor for 90. Ooh, a white puffball. Come here, buddy. Come raise up one of my stats, please. I would enjoy it. He's so fluffy! He's so happy! Look at him, he's so happy! He's got 2 health. Yay! Thank you, sir. Alright. North. I'm playing it cautious because I really don't want to fall down a shaft. I said shaft. It starts with a sha. Okay. Still further north. Eventually I'll have spells like Pass Wall, which will allow me to just walk through walls, which are just as overpowered as you think they are. Hello, Mr. Dwarf! Oh wait, is that him? Is that the dude? It is! That's the Shadow Mini Dragon! I'm gonna kill it! I'm sorry. First, I must kill the dwarf. No, power weapon is no longer in effect. Wait, is it? I do still have power weapon in effect. I do want to use the resist disease, though. So I did write that scroll for G. Alright, here we go. 500 health is between me and glory. I'm gonna recast Power Weapon because it's gonna run out soon. Yeah, 60 moves, so they only last for 60 moves. Yes! I stabbed it to death! The +12 gauntlet. When you put it on, your hands seem stronger and much more accurate. Now look for the Shadow Major Dragon on level 12. He has a nice ring. Nice! I killed it, I killed it. He gave me 500 experience, too. Nice. I'm poisoned. I resist disease, but I got poisoned. Oh! Oh, it makes me so sad. It made me so sad. I was poisoned. Poison! Let's see. I can get a cure poison at the temple. Oh, I have 3,000 experience. I'm going to jump all the way to level 10. You know what? I'm heading up. I killed this dude. I'm poisoned. I want to just get it taken care of. First, I'll fight the monkey. Hey, monkey. I just killed your boss. What are you and your giant yellow goggles going to do about it? Seriously. Doesn't he look like he's wearing safety goggles? Zap. Plate armor. Leave the armor. Take the stones. So, check it out. Okay, so... Wow, okay. You are poisoned. Moves left until my strength is drained. 444. So if I don't get my poison taken care of, it'll permanently drain my strength a point in 400 moves. And then after that, that actually goes down. It doesn't go half, but it is an exponentially increasing amount of lowering. So that by the end, if you have enough strength to last, by the end of the game, if you stay poisoned, you'll be losing a strength point like every 15 or 20 moves. Which will kill you. Because if a stat goes to 0, you die. And if you die that way, when you get a raise dead contract, it'll pop you back into life, and then you'll immediately die again because your stat is still at 0. So I'm going up. Wait, I have Ascend, don't I? Ooh, it's a poof ball! Okay, light red. He'll raise one of my stats. But first, I want to fight this dude. The ogre. Rah, with my meth teeth. Also, like, what angle is his left arm bent at? So it's like behind him, but coming out, but he's facing forward? Like how does that work? Because his shoulders aren't angled, right? They're like almost dead on. So he's doing like this? Like this? With like the arm behind. Why? Why would you stand like that? That's not a swing. That's a back problem, dude. Do you have scoliosis? Is that why you're so angry? Do you have the skulls? I'm sorry, man. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you. Puffball raised my intelligence. Awesome. There's another ogre over there. I mean, I feel bad about killing him now. He's all disabled and stuff. Alright, you know what? I'm going to cast Ascend. Just for funsies. M. Hello, Mr. Dwarf. What level am I on? Oh, a black puffball. He will drain one of my stats. So I am going to kill it. Hello, Mr. Orc. You died. Still got power weapon happening. I should be running out soon. The thing is, it won't tell you when your spells run out. You kind of have to just keep checking. So, like, yes, I still have Resist Disease and Power Weapon up. Boy, I'm glad I'm rolling in the cash at this point. Enchant Weapon level 2. Okay, cool. So now I no longer have to cast level 1. You know what? I don't feel like hunting for a ladder. What are you? Is that a ball? That is a yellow ball, okay. And are there 3 werewolves up there, or is that 2 werewolves and a door? Looks like 2 werewolves and a... Oh, look, an ogre? Let's find out. Yep, it's an ogre. That's what I thought. Hello, Mr. Light Red Puffball. Please raise my strength for me. Or my intelligence, even better. Boom! I should be going up to town soon. Thank you for the spell point. And the measly experience. Yay! I'm in the town! Huzzah for town. Let's get to where I know where I am. Oh hey, there's an inn. Is there a bank anywhere nearby? Oh yeah, I'm way over here. Okay, I'm good. Top of the town and a temple. Oh, I do remember. I remember to go to the temple. Oh, I went too far. Okay. Convert to jewel pieces. Yeah, see, all those stones I was carrying equated to over 1,300 jewels. Okay, I'm going to withdraw all my money because I don't know how much the cure disease is going to cost, or cure poison. 8, 4. So I have 1,500 jewels. It is poison that I have, right? Yeah, and I got plenty of moves. You are in a temple. Please select a spell. Cure wounds, cure serious wounds, heal all wounds, cure poison, Jesus, and cure disease. This is why you want to use your spell points to create like a wand of cure poison and a wand of cure disease. Because they're usable like 5 or 6 times. And you can just use it on yourself down in the dungeon and keep playing. For now, boom. I am now cured of poison. And I have the gauntlet. Like, one ring of regeneration. I have the gauntlet plus 12, the body armor level 9. I don't have any anti-magic rings because those are useless. Don't have any ring of protection either. Which does kind of what it says on the 10. I don't know, it might be useful. Fleabag in, stay for the night. Yeah, become more powerful. I am now level 10. With a harsh ton of health and spell points. Alright, so let's deposit some money. 1, 1, 9, 4. Yes! I can maths! Okay, so I said we'd go over the help files because they're really funny. And so now that I've killed the Shadow Mini Dragon, before I drop down to level 12 to fight the Shadow Major Dragon, I want to look over some of this. So let's go for the help files. Okay, there's a lot of these things, but they're really funny. Right? So, armor, brick speed, cast spell or get health on spells. Tell you what, we'll start with, we'll start with, general strategy, right? So this is what the game tells you you're supposed to be doing. There are different strategies for each class of characters. Here's some general advice. When your health points go below 0, you will die. Monsters die when their health reaches 0. This is because the author is such a nice guy. So you must try to keep your health points as high as possible. Okay, yeah, sleep an inn. Another strong piece of advice is for those who like to live is to avoid fighting monsters when you're in bad situations, such as being lost on an unknown level. The monsters are not entirely relentless. If you run away, you may live to find your way out. You will have to attack monsters to obtain experience. As you obtain experience, you will become more powerful. Monsters on shallow levels are less powerful than deep levels. Okay. Cavalier players will go deep. Okay. Track of how much experience you need. Patience is a virtue. There is no limit to how many times you can play, and the deeper you get, the more powerful you become, the more exciting the game becomes. So if you seem to be dying, try a few different classes, races, and strategies. Sort of like real life. Wait. So go for 9 more hints and strategies. Try not to let your spell points drop below half of your maximum. If you can cure yourself, do so. I have a ring of regeneration. I don't need to do that. Anytime you see a ladder going down, use it. Even if you don't want to go down, you can just come right back up. That way, if you fall down a chute later, you might know how to get out. If you fall down a chute and are lost, run away. Learn to use spells effectively. When you're ready to gain a level, go to an inn right away. That says to go to an inn right away, but I don't do that. Be persistent. Keep control of your inventory. Watch out for black and green insects. Black ones poison you and green spreads disease. Also watch out for dragons. Breathe poison and disease. Blue dragons breathe cold. Orange breathe fire. White drinks acid, which will dissolve your armor. Yeah. Level draining monsters that lower your player level each time they hit you. These guys are horrible. They're all the undead stuff. Skeletons, mummies, vampires, zombies. You can determine the name of a monster by hitting Z and then a cursor key when you're fighting a monster. Now, you don't have to hit Z because it normally just tells you the name. But also, devils and demons will lower your experience level twice with every hit. So you'll just be foobarred. Monetary breakdown. Pockets. To turn the sound on or off, hit O. It's not terribly rich in sound. Instead, we decided to put emphasis on graphics and playability, since most of our paying customers like to play in the office as well as the home. Okay. Is that why there's exactly 3 bedeeps? Let's see. It takes time to learn how to use spells, but for any class other than a fighter, you must learn how to use them. You cannot succeed without them. The most important spell is Cure. Permanent spells last forever, but they permanently reduce your spell points. There are 4 major types of spells. Okay. Wow, this is... Where's all the funny stuff? There used to be like all kinds of weird funny stuff in here. Huh. That wasn't as funny as I thought. I'm sorry. Alright, so need to cast my preparation spells. So let's go with D for enchant weapon level 2. I don't have armor 2 yet, so let's go with A. C2 I, C2 K. Now, it's extra strength, extra agility, and enchant my weapons or armor, right? So, there they are. Now, are there any permanent spells I want to cast? Enchant weapon, extra health points. Enchant wand to level 3, no. Right ring, enchant ring level 1, right scroll level 10. That scroll might be useful later. Do I want to permanently lose 3 spell points to get myself a useless ring of protection? No. Do I have descend? Yes. Oh, I landed on top of a ball. I'm like, what's hitting me? There's no monster. Okay, so I'm gonna drop down to level 12 and see about finding me a Shadow Major Dragon. Hello, Mr. Sward. You die now. Good news. Leather armor. Nope. Hello, Mr. Dwarf. Goodbye, Mr. Dwarf. I really don't need to waste my time casting spells on these little guys. Hey, a shaft. Okay, there's an armored fighter. Where have I been here before? Yes, I've been here before. What level is this? I think this is like 5. Well, let's keep going down. Hello, Mr. Orc. Yeah. This is the boss battle music from the game Kensiden. Kensiden is the Sega Master System equivalent of the original Castlevania. It's actually a lot of fun, and I'll be playing it later this week, actually. I think I've decided that's what I'm going to start with for the Education of Piper. It's basically Castlevania, but instead of the universal monsters, it's Japanese yokoi, or yokai, and it's really kind of cool. Hello, Mr. Level 7 Ogar. Okay, a black bat. He can poison me. Giant black bat. So I'm not going to take any chances. I am just going to magic missile his face. For 50. I don't know if my shock is... No, shock does 25. I don't know if my magic zap is strong enough to outclass shock yet, but it's pretty close. Okay, anti-magic ring level 1. Creates a +1 ring to defend against magical attacks. Completely useless, as there are no monsters in the game that use magical attacks. I think my magic zap does 22, which means that it's almost outclassing minor shock already. Let's find out. Yeah, so 22. See, this is what I mean. The ones that scale with your level will outclass the like fixed damage output spells fairly quickly. Isn't that right, Mr. Snake? Hello, Mr. Dwarf. Why do you have to hit me? I just wanted to kill you. What's so bad about that? Drop me down a shaft. I don't want to be on this level anymore. Hello, Mr. Dwarf. Goodbye, Mr. Dwarf. There sure are a lot of you guys at the higher levels, or the shallower levels. Mr. Orc. Oh, he hit me. Yeah, I killed him. Oh yeah, actually, I'm on level 8 because I recognize the floor pattern. So let's drop down. Ooh, red walls. Ooh. C2E. What level is this? 9. Ooh, a dark gray puffball. Okay. I'm not going to walk into him because he might just lower a stat. Yeah. So. Bye-bye, puffball. Now, I mean, you could just run away from them, but they do give you a lot of experience. Like, that guy gave me 84 experience, which is 30 more than the other monsters in this level will give me. What level am I shooting for? I think 13.5. I think when I get 13,500 experience, if I haven't done anything major, I'll shoot back up and sleep in an inn. I'll just jump myself up 5 levels. I'm really not being careful of shafts because at this point I just want to go down for more levels. Wait, am I level 10? I am. Okay, when you're on a rounded level like this, like 10, 15, or 10, 20, 30, 40, etc., you got to be careful about level drainers because they will show up on these levels because they carry the keys to the trapdoors that lead to these levels. So I got to be real careful, like jumping around corners and such. They can also show up on like 11 and 12, on like 9 and 11, you know, or like the equivalent for 20, 30, 40, etc. But they're really much rarer on those levels. Look, I will 100% be using spells to kill those level drainers. I'm not even going to risk them hitting me. I do not want to drop down an experience level because not only does it drop you down a whole experience level, but say I'm at level 10. Like I'm at level 10 right now, right? But I'm just shy of enough to level up to 11. If it drops me down to level 9, it'll peg, excuse me, it will peg my experience at whatever level 9 is. So I would lose so much progress. Hey, it's a kobold. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so he's got like a hide armor. He's got what looks like a bent hoe as a weapon. But your halitosis is just awful though. Like your whole mouth is green. There's something wrong with that. And your eyes are just a little bit sad. Like he looks like a sad pupper. Look at him. So, but at least your legs aren't misshapen. You don't have a clubbed foot. And you're in a stance that doesn't mean you have like scoliosis or something. Oh, cool! I got some platinum stones from that. Okay. Doo-doo. What is that? I think that's a dwarf. I am right. It's a dwarf. I could stick around level 10 and hunt for a level drainer and try to find the key. But frankly, the level 10 key is kind of useless. It's so easy just to get here. Really, I need to hunt for keys for like level 30. Okay. A little bird says, "A treasure great lies here within. If in a great fight with a dragon you win, good luck, hearty adventurer," like I care. So I'm on level 12. The Shadow Major Dragon is north of me. Honestly, I'm not sure I can take it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, or I'm gonna die. Those are the choices. But first, I kill an orc. Ooh, a level 8 preparation spell. Enchant weapon level 5. That's useful. It's 8 spell points, but it's useful. 2. W. That will be a spell that I use for the late game. Pretty much every time I delve into the dungeon at this point, I'm going to be using Enchant Weapon 5. Can't wait till I get the better Power Weapon spells. Power Weapon 1, absurd as it is not as broken as Power Weapon 3. Power Weapon 3 and I'll be doing like 500 damage a hit. Boom. Okay, so let me just... Wow, look at all those shafts I avoided. Alright, so which way do I need to go? North, it said, right? Yeah. Do I have any... Nope, okay. Hello, Mr. Ball. A green ball. Now, he's not going to poison me. Even though he's green, or disease, I think green is disease, balls can't poison you. Only bats and insects can poison, and dragons can poison you. Am I still using my power weapon spell? Yes. Ooh, nice. Spellbook, a level 6 wizard spell. Shock. Does 125 points of damage. That is the most damaging spell I have right now, and that is really nice. Because Shock would have taken down the Shadow Dragonfly in one hit. Or, no, 2. Let's look for Shaft, because I really don't want to leave this level. He's still north, huh? Hello, Mr. Oark. And he's east. Okay. Okay, so I could just walk over and fight the orc and try to find a way around this way. Or that way. Or I could go south to the east that way and back up north. So if he's north from down there and east, oh, there's the mouse. You can't see the mouse right now. Awesome. Okay. Let's go through the orc. This is stupid. There's probably a shaft. Dun, 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 ooh! Enchant Wand level 8. Resist level drain is, I think, level 7 in a priestly spell, so that's awesome. Also, like, cure poison and cure disease are somewhere in there. Oh, that was a... Oh! I hit a magic ladder that jumps you up several levels. Alright, well, I'm gonna descend. Oh! Wow, am I glad he didn't get a swing on me. That's a level trainer. He's a skeleton. Let's zoom in on him. Welcome to Mr. Skeleton. Holy crap. Okay. See, he looks like death. He's got a robe. He's got a nice little square belt. He's got a cool looking sword, even though his arm is longer than the rest of his torso. He's pretty scary looking. Of all the monsters I've seen, I think this might be the coolest one so far. But I'm not gonna risk you hitting. He's worth 1,000 experience. 1,000. I am not going to risk you hitting me. So you are getting magic missiled. You know what? No. You are getting all the way killed. You touch the monster and electricity flows through your hands, shocking your opponent for 125 points of damage. Boom! He dead. Oh, I found a red pill. Have I been red pilled? God, that's awful. No, red pills raise and lower stats. Ah, I found a level 10 key. Nice. I mean, like I just said, they were useless, but, you know, not completely useless. Level 6 prep spell. Enchant weapon 4. Well, I don't need that. I have 8. I have 5. I'm on 12. So you can find level drainers on 12s and 8s. Okay. Oh, wow. I am, like, way in a weird position. Okay. Stella out. Kitty. I hear you. Do. Further south. I'm gonna hit that ladder. Oh, I hate doing up ladders. There's a down ladder over there. Wow, there's a lot of monsters around me. Oh, wow, there's a lot of shafts there. I'm glad I avoided those. Alright, Mr. Walking Sword. Do I still have power up and active? No. Okay, C. 3. L. Yes. I'm low enough now that they're doing serious damage to me. But power weapon should last me through all these monsters. Hello, Mr. Dwarf. Goodbye, Mr. Dwarf. Wow! I jammed it all the way through his skull. Like, I did 3 times his entire health pool in damage. Mr. Snick, you are my lucky Snick, and I love you so much. Oh my gosh. A ring of regeneration. As time passes, you regenerate 1 health point per ring of regen. I now have 2 of them. I've never found them this... Boy, having a luck in the near 30 is awesome. So now I'm going to regenerate 2 health points a turn. Because I am super good at this game. By which I mean I'm really good at just random numbers. RN Jesus loves me. You find... nothing! Ha ha ha! Okay, game. Getting a little sass there, aren't you? Well, come on. Come right here. Somebody wants to say hi. I know. Look what I have. I have a kitty. Her name is Stella. Aren't you pretty kitty? Yes, you are. Is this what you wanted? Did you just want some attention on the streams? Is that what you wanted? Just a little bit of attention. Yeah. Oh, I know. Okay. Fine. I love my kitty. She's old. She's like 9 or 10. No. God, my daughter's 10, and we got her... Stella's like 12 or 13. She's a good old girl. Yes, she is. She just came in for some attention. Have I chopped through all the monsters that were hanging around? Oh, a wand. It's wizard. Who needs it? If you mess with those cords back there, Stella, I'm going to have to murder you. She's up on the table. Alright. Which way do I need to go from here? West. Ooh. 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 So where is he? Where is he? Well, obviously he's to the west, Brian. It's my hunting music. Like literally, it's from the game Safari Hunt. He's... Okay, I know where he is. Well, that was useless. Okay. Okay. I just did a random teleport. Okay, so go west. Okay. So I must have been lined up with him at one point. Oh, a black rat. I'm just going to let that guy come to me. Yeah, not even going to bother with him. Black means poison. Poison. You killed it. Good news. So, level 7 was explosion. A large explosion at the feet of the monster does between 125 and 225 points of damage at random. It says random, but the higher your intelligence, the higher your damage is weighted. Guess what I'll be using against the Shadow Mini Dragon, or the Shadow Major Dragon? Let's see, which way do I go from here? West. Further west, huh? Alright. Oh, I misjudged things. Wow. Oh, crad. I didn't mean to do that. What level am I on? Level 4. Wow, that chef dropped me like 6 levels. Jeez. Oh, I'm way over here. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to teleport. Unfortunately, it's random. But I think I found a place where I need to be. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm in a good spot now. Okay. I walked into that. Nope, no longer have power over running. Not that I needed it. Doesn't this sound like Power Rangers music? What is this? This is Double Dragon. Yeah, I walked into him. Jesus, he swung 3 times. Now, there is still a chance that if I do Explosion, it'll do minimum damage, but it's weighted towards the higher when you roll the random because I have high intelligence. So that's what I'll be using against the Shadow Dragon. Lightning Bolt burns most monsters for 4 points per level of caster. Except for Zeus. Zeus's are immune to lightning bolts. So what is that going to do? That's going to do 44 points of damage. Nice. That might be my new go-to medium damage spell. Which I need to go south, right? West. Yes, okay. Hello, Mr. Dwarf. You were a pretty stout fella. Anti-magic ring, useless, but it gets it out of the way. You can't find spellbooks just for spells you already have, so even the useless spellbooks are, you know, useful in that way, because you won't find them again. Oh wow, I'm ready to gain a couple levels. Alright, north. Okay, I'm gonna head... Actually, I'm gonna head south and hit that shaft. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't there be a shaft there? What is that? That's a Lelo Puffball. I think he's going to lower a stat. I raised my constitution again. Huzzah! You are sky blue. You are going to die. Because you, I think, will drain my dexterity. I normally, like, keep a notepad open where I keep track of which puffball does what and which... Ooh, nice! Enchant wand, any level. That means I can make a wand that definitely has cure poison and or cure disease and or resist level drain. Boy, there's a lot of these things. Hello, Mr. Ape. You did, Mr. Ape. Magic Bolt gives the monster an electric energy jolt, causing 7 to 11 points per level of the caster. Which means I'm going to be doing anywhere from 70 to 110 right now with it. That is probably going to be my most powerful spell later in the game. Later in the game, not now. Except for things like auto kill, which are just insane. Who are you? Hello, Mr. Puffball. Please come to raise my stat. Thank you. Intelligence raised by Puffball. Hey, hey. Okay. I need to go north. Yes. Oh, orange dragonfly. He breathes fire. He dies. 44 points of damage. Nice. Hello, Mr. Ape. Whoa! Did you guys back me into a corner? You did! This is dangerous. If I didn't have 2 rings of regeneration, being caught between 2 monsters like that could kill me. Or maybe not kill me right away, but it would like leave me in a position where a next couple of fights will kill me. But I do have 2 rings of regeneration. Because I am absurdly powerful. Oh, more shafts. Which way from here? Let me guess. West? North. Okay. Oh, that dwarf chased me. Spell book. Spell is a level 5 permanent spell. Enchant weapon level 3. Huh. I might cast that next time I go up, just to get my knife a little better. Wow, I'm really just sort of stuck here, aren't I? Ooh, I teleported right in front of an armored fighter. Let's power whip our way through this. Yep, I'm reaching my limit on stones. Whoa, Mr. Dark Red Ball! Thank God for power weapon spells, right? Alright, it's 1:45. I've been doing this for an hour and a half now. And some change. Nice! I one-shotted the guy. It's 100% gonna say go north. Yeah, because I'm way down here. Okay, where am I? Wow, really? No, I'm not gonna stay there. This will be so much easier when I find pass wall. Okay, so I'm running low on carrying strength, which is fine. Oh, son of a biscuit! Oh, black spider. Let's wait for him to come to us. Yeah. No. Oh, God, I wish I could use that weapon, but no. Longsword is one of the best weapons in the game. It's fast attack and fast damage. It's not as fast as a knife, but after longsword, the trade-off between attack speed and damage is diminishing returns. Hello, Mr. Dwarf. Thank you for dying. Okay. North. I have a feeling he might be up around that corner. If that's the case, I can finally fight this dude. Enchant wand of the 3rd level in a scroll. Always nice. North. He was not around the corner. Okay, power weapon has worn off. Oh, hello, Mr. Werewolf. Oh, I guess power weapon hasn't worn off yet. Eat. So is he in that corridor? Did I just miss him? Hello, Mr. Cabald. Go north. But I was just... These directions are confusing me. Yes, north, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, I teleported onto a shaft. I guess that happens. This is getting frustrating. Okay. Let's ascend. Yes, of course, go north from here. Duh. I think I found it! The monster breathes green phlegm on you. It does 21 points of damage. You feel very sick. Nope, it's just a green dragon. It's not even the good. It's not even the dude. Why am I looking at the ape? I really am worried about the green mini dragon here. C3. Let's explosion him and see what happens. 172 points of damage. Alright, he's dead, man. Mr. Snack, this is getting frustrating. Your brethren are hurting me. Don't you tell me that it's payback for yesterday. I didn't kill that many snakes. Okay, at this point, I'm diseased. I think this one lowers your constitution? Level 7 wizard spell. Pass wall! Yes! Costs a lot of spell points. That's going to make it so much easier to hunt this dude down. You have no idea. Where am I? North. Let's get a little closer. No. Da, 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 da. Go west. Okay, let's go west. Oh, this is gonna be 4. Okay, so what Pass Wall does, when you cast it, shoots you through the dungeon wall in the direction you choose until you hit empty space. Now, empty space does not include monsters, so if I'm aimed directly at a monster when I do it, I'll miss the corridor he's in. Where am I? Go west. Okay, I will go west. C2T. Oh no, it's 3. C3T. 4. See, it pops me into that corner right there. Now which way do I need to go? What? Still west. Okay. Yes, keyhole, trapdoor, 30. Let's just see if there's any shafts in any of this stuff I revealed. Yep, more shafts. Jeez. Alright, it's a ball. C3L. Power weapon 1. Let's do this. I just 4-shot a giant ball. Which are, as we know, giant bags of health. A holy hand grenade! Oh, if the Shadow Dragon wouldn't throw it back at me, that would be awesome. A holy hand grenade. Holy hand grenades are the most powerful attack device in Moraff's world. Use it by hitting I and select other. It will instantly kill the monster. Period. If y'all remember the holy hand grenade sketch from Monty Python, that's definitely what this is from. And I found a holy hand grenade. Ooh, and invisibility. Okay, which way do I need to go? I need to go north. Alright. Let's do that. C2T1? No, C3T, dang it. C3T1 is north, right? Yes. Yes, yes. How long until my disease kills me? 400 until my constitution is drained. Alright. Which way now? North! Alright, let's go north. C3T1. I found him! Oh, wow. Okay, so he was in a little hidden corridor over here. Oh boy, am I all kinds of trapped too. So he either dies or I die. Oh, I'm already diseased. What's the worst that can happen? 403. Well, let's explosion him. Boom. 151. C3. S. 167. C3. We'll go with shock. You touch the monster and electricity flows through your hands, shocking your opponent for 125 points of damage. I killed it! Boop-doop! Wow, that really wasn't much of a fight at all, was it? You have found the plus 15 ring of protection. It makes you feel like you can dodge attacks more easily. Now find the Shadow Dragon King on level 16. He has something special. Nice! I now have plus 15 ring of protection. Alright, Mr. Werewolf. Do I still have power weapon active? I do! Bye! Alright, stone's too heavy for me to carry. I'm at 10,000 health. Ooh, I only need 3,000 more experience to get up. You know what? I'll jump to 14. I'm fine with jumping to 14. C2M. I'm just going to shoot all the way up. I just jumped up like probably 10 levels. I think I'm on 6. Yep, running low on spell points. Don't need spell points anymore. Yep, level 6. Hey, there's a spell point. Boy, I used up a lot of spell points hunting for that guy. Really killing him wasn't that hard. Just getting to him was difficult. But I found pass wall. That's what did it. All right, once I get to town, I'm going to take a 5-minute break so I can use the little boy's room. One second. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, and I actually might be ending the stream a couple minutes early today. Just to get my daughter from school. But, who knows? Hello, Mr. Ogre. Goodbye, Mr. Ogre. Where are my ladders at? I need a ladder that goes up. See, I live across the street from my mom. You see her in the chat sometimes as Granny Pokey. I love her. She's awesome. She picks up Piper from school because she loves my daughter. And, I mean, obviously she's her Grammy. But she said she wasn't feeling too good today, so I'm going to go get her myself. I find nothing! Alright, getting a little sassy there, Moraff's World. Do I need to kill more of your dwarfs? They're obviously your favorite species. I found so many of them. How many moves do I have left? 300. Hope I can make it up in time. See, every time you move one square, that takes up one of your moves, right? So I can move 339 squares before my disease takes hold. And I think fighting, like using F doesn't use a move, but using the spell does. Or maybe it's like every 5 times you hit F you use a move. I'm not sure. Because I know Power Weapon will run out in the middle of a fight. What am I doing? What am I carrying that's so heavy? Oh, 370 gold stones. Yep, I don't feel very well. I should get a cure disease. Hello, Mr. Ogre. Something's eating up my CPU. What's up with that? Huh. You killed it! Haha! Oh, thank you for raising my intelligence, by the way, Mr. Puffball. You really don't feel well. Yes, I know. How many moves do I have left? 309. Okay. Why am I going this way? Light blue ball. Bye-bye. I am in the town! Okay. Try to get me to a better section. Wow, there's nothing here. Well, there's an inn. I mean, I need a bank first. Oh, I found where all the inns are. See if I can locate a bank real quick. Do 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 do. Oh, okay, I know where I am. Bop 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 bop. Bop 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 bop. Yep, I'll do that as soon as I go to a temple, buddy. You. Aha! Convert to jewel pieces. 1,400 was enough for... Yeah, it was like 700 for a cure disease. Okay. I'm not good at maths. 20. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Mr. Temple. Guess what? I'm diseased. Oh, good. Okay. It costs less than I thought. I had VD. Ha! Doesn't matter. I need to schlep at an inn. Congratulations, you've become more powerful. I jumped all the way to level 14, which bumps me to 230 health points and 297 spell points. So, today in Moraff's world, we've ventured deeper, and we've killed 2 more Shadow Dragons, the Shadow Mini Dragon and the Shadow Major Dragon. So next time, we're going to jump down to level 16 and fight the Shadow Dragon King, because he's awesome. But, considering I don't have very long left in this stream, I am actually going to temporarily take it offline, so I can take my break, and then when I come back, we're going to be playing a different game. Probably Commander Keen, because I like Commander Keen. But, that being said, I'm taking it offline instead of just going on break, because it separates the VODs so that I can put it up on YouTube later. And yes, I have a YouTube channel. Hold on, let me actually... I have a YouTube channel, YouTube/MagicPokey, where I'm uploading all these stream replays. If you want, you can go check out all my other videos, including some videos I did for a Let's Play of Kensington back in the day, and then all my old episodes of the show I used to do about magic called The Bargain Basement Brewery. They are terrible. Okay, in all seriousness, I will be back in 5, maybe 10 minutes. Probably more like 5.